So we need the value of 2q plus r if q is positive and r is negative. Statement 1 tells us that q to the r is 1/4. But remember, r is a negative integer. So, and remember that, 3 to the negative 2 power is equal to 1 over 3 to the 2 power. Negative powers are not negative numbers, they're fractions. So, q to the r equals 1/4 tells us that 1 over q to the negative r is the same thing, just like I did here. Which tells us, so 1 over this equals 1 over this, therefore q to the negative r equals 4. And there's a couple different choices here for what q and r could equal. Q could be 4 to the, let's see, q and r, we'll do this. It could be 4 and 1, and then 4 to the negative 1 power is 1/4. Or they could each be 2. Q equals 2 and r equals 2. It's 2 to 1 over, it's 2 to the negative 2 power, which is 1 over 2 squared, which is 1/4. Without knowing which pair of numbers is the right one, though, statement 1 will not be sufficient on its own. It's one of those two pairs. It's not A and it's not D. Statement 2 tells us that Q equals 4. Well, that narrows it down quite a bit, but it doesn't give us anything about R. So on its own, statement 2 also insufficient. In conjunction, though, we have this pair of numbers and the fact that Q equals 4. The two statements together are sufficient.